All right, well, good morning from Bellarmine College Prep School in San Jose. This is day 2 of the 2024 Junior Olympics 16U tournament. We're coming to you for SOCAL versus Foothill Red. SOCAL won both their games yesterday, first against Cal Republic 20-2, and then a close game against NorCal 11-9 to put them into the upper Platinum section, with games today scheduled against Foothill Red and Del Mar. To get us started, I'm going to turn it over to Julie Rains for the weather report from Bellarmine. Julie, what do we got?
Yeah, we got beautiful blue, clear skies. Currently on the pool deck, it's 58 degrees. And later on, it'll probably get up to 77 degrees.
All right, it should be a lovely day for some water polo, as we usually do. Julie's going to be contributing. SoCal wearing the dark caps today, down on the far end of the pool, at least for now. We're kind of at a weird angle because, as you can see over in the stands, the sun is coming in quite at an angle where it would completely obscure the camera view. So we decided to take this corner angle, and we'll be trying to bring to you as much action as we can. All right, in the water for SoCal, I'm looking down the line, and Julie's going to help me out. I think we got Dylan Williams sprinting, trailed by Brandon. And then Matt Moran is over there on third position. Max in the cage. Jacob Palunin. Declan. And Luke. All right, so we're off. Dylan gets the sprint and gets it over to Brandon, who sends it over to Jacob over at the 3 spot. Jacob getting some pressure. Comes down over to Dylan inside. Oh, into Matt Moran, and Matt gets a quick dunk. Sorry I didn't capture that on the goal, but that's first goal of the game for SoCal. Matt Moran with a nice lob over the goalie, who's outstretched. Nice to see Matt Moran getting into the scoring
yes.
Early on.
He's also wearing a brace in his hand.
Yeah, so hopefully that doesn't interfere with his action too much. All right, ball on the 4-5 side for Foothill. Brandon applying some good pressure out there. Get it over to the number 3. Luke up there up top, inside. And goal by number 8 on Foothill. Makes the score 1-1. That was a huge move by that number 8 there. All right, Max with the ball. He's looking for an outlet pass somewhere. Gets over to Declan over on the 4-5 side. Swings it over to Dylan, close in, and overpass. Wasn't quite in the right position for Matt, so the ball turns over to Foothill. Ball over on the 1-2 side to a young guy that started the season actually on the SoCal squad, Julian. And he's now on Foothill, making the hard drive out there from Irvine to Ontario on a daily basis. It seems like a lot, but okay if that's what floats your boat. Ball turns over. Max is going to race into the corner to get the ball. And then looking for an outlet pass. SoCal seems unbalanced. Dylan is on the wrong side that he normally plays on. Ejection for someone. SoCal on the 6-on-5 right now. Got Dylan inside. Brandon, you see Brandon across, and Brandon up at the point, looking for a shot down to Declan. Declan out over to Dylan, and then quickly over to Luke, and field block. And a nice dunk in by heads up play. I know. That wasn't even a cherry pick. He was in just the right spot, so it was good to see that. SoCal goes up 2-1 with 4:06 left in the first. Just saw the UC Merced water polo coach walk by. All right, ball over on the 1-2 side. Ball coming in, 9 seconds on the shot clock.
Nice.
And ball turns over. Coming back to SoCal. Foul there. Dylan with the ball. He's looking up to get it into Jacob. And injection. Looking to move the ball. Trying to get a good camera angle. I apologize for working on that. Not having it clean. Nice. Jacob in a good position. Had just enough pause. Makes the score 3-1 SoCal. 3:19 left in the first. All right, Dylan on the pressure. Ordinary foul over on the 4-5 side. Swings it over to the other side. And a good steal by Luke. Gets it back over to Max, who's going to start the offense coming up the other way. Looking for an outlet pass. And gets it over to Declan over in the 4-5, back up to Luke. We got 11 seconds left on the shot clock. Into Moran and tried a backhand shot. Had a good look at that. Goalie was well positioned. So the ball comes back and going the other way. Ball over at 3 spot. 12 seconds left in the shot clock. Ooh, redirect over there. Max is going to gobble up the ball and he gets it. So SoCal's coming back the other way now. So the games today are set. We play Foothill for sure at 7 o'clock, and then a game against Del Mar at 10:20. And goal differential matters today. So scoring goals, trying to score as many as you can is critical. Matt with an ordinary foul inside. 9 seconds left in the shot clock. And ball under on Matt. Ball turns over. He was having a tough time getting position. So if SoCal ends up third in this group of 3 teams, we will have to play a third game at 6:40 tonight back here at Bellarmine. We're really hoping that does not happen, so that the game will the day will largely be over by 11. But we'll have to wait and see how some of the results go for the day. Ball on the 4-5 side for Foothill. Working inside, Max, was expertly positioned in anticipating that overpass, and he redirected that ball and got it going the other direction. So he kicks it quickly over to Luke, over in the 4-5.
Brandon
looking for a continued drive. Dylan in and score over Jacob. I think Jacob thought that that was a opposing player, but that was some good.
What a difficult shot.
I know. I have the score as 4-1.
That's correct.
Okay. That's what I thought. They just haven't updated the scoreboard yet. 1:03 left in the first quarter. Ejection called on, not sure who it's called on. Looks like it's going Luke Bennett going out. And Foothill's trying to work the ball around. They have it on the 4-5 side. Hands are up for SoCal. And a near side shot scored by Foothill. Makes the score 4-2. Heard players and sounds like parents reminding the table that the score is actually 4-2. All right, Max with the ball. 21 seconds left on the shot clock. 27 seconds left in the first quarter. Swings it across to Dylan, who quickly fires. score is accurately reflected up top. All right, 20 seconds left. 20 seconds left on the quarter. Three seconds left on the clock. Shot goes after the bell. So at the end of one quarter, SoCal 5, Foothill 2. We'll be back in 2 minutes. All right, we're getting ready to start the second quarter. Into the water, as we look at the lineup for SoCal, looks like we have largely the same folks in. We got Brandon getting ready to do the sprint, Dylan to trail, Matt Moran in there, Max in the cage, Jacob, Declan, and Luke, excuse me. So here we go, start of the second. All right, Jacob with the ball, out near this middle of the pool. That was a swipe. That could have easily been an ejection for going over the top of the head, but wasn't called. Gets over to Dylan, inside, and not a good pass. Lynch let Dylan know that was not a good pass, and he was smothered by about 4 different guys, so Lynch probably had it right on that one. Ball's coming in on the 1-2 side for Foothill right now. Ball inside, and good field block by Jacob. Excellent position. Max has the ball, now going on the offense now. Asking his teammates to help the ball. Gets it down over to Brandon on the 1-2 side. Dylan catching the goalie snoozing. He is on point right now. I think that's his 3rd goal of the day, and that makes the score 6-2 right now for SoCal. I almost said for Foothill. Getting kind of confused by the I know the Foothill name as well. So Coach Lynch had the boys in the water before 5 a.m. at the pool. Even though the pool didn't open until 9 a.m., they were doing laps in there, and I think it actually may have paid off in this particular realm. So Foothill stepped up on the 4-5 side and near side goal.
Yeah, the same shot back to
yep.
them. He's closing on that corner.
Makes the score 6-3 with 4:41 left in the second. All right, Brandon with the ball. Brandon swings it over to Declan on the 4-5 side. Looking into the sun. Brandon's in a good thought. Let's see if he's going to take a shot. And he does, and scores the goal. Are they saying yes on the goal? I think they're saying yes on the goal. Makes the score 7-2. The Foothill coach is saying something. Might be that one of the Foothill players was jabbed by one of our SOCAL players. Anyway, play continues. Ball over on the 4-5 side. Dylan was applying pressure over there. They scored, last 2 goals for Foothill scored from this position, so SoCal's got to be a little bit more on it in terms of defense. Shot just out of the reach of Max, but it hit the bar, so it's coming back the other way.
In the middle right there.
Max with the ball. He's going to bring it up to Dylan on the 1-2. Inside to, 5-meter called. Jacob has really been in good position and awarded a 5-meter for that. Matt Moran's going to take the shot. And quick strike makes the score 8-3 SoCal. 3:38 to go. Foothill calls a timeout. They're going to talk it out right now. All right, we'll be back in a minute. All right, so coming out of the timeout, Foothill's going to set up in their end, as you can do if you call a timeout after a goal. The ball's going to go to the Foothill goalie. He has to keep it in his side of the court. But, all right, so we're back at it. Foothill swings the ball over on their 4-5 side. Dealing with an ordinary foul. He's going to try to get it in. And great defense by SoCal. Gets the ball away from their 2-meter, back over to Max. He's going to look to push it up right now, looking for an outlet. Seeing where he can go. Nothing yet, but he gets it over to Brandon over on the 1-2 side over here. Ordinary foul. Set does not look open right now. Oh, Logan Hetland is into the game right now. Declan in there. Logan as well, and an ejection. It's called. Logan earns it. Declan up at the point. They're going to try to set up. And great goal by Declan. Rips it. Left side up. Makes the score 9-3.
You're dropping. We don't need to. What are you doing? Don't talk back. Get out.
Foothill showing a little frustration right now. And you know what? Let them be frustrated. All right, ball at the number 3, coming in. Logan applying some pressure, they swing it over to the 4-5 side. Brandon going out to apply some. Ordinary foul. Oh, backside drive, kind of going in.
Nice. I just thought it was going to be a 5. Maybe on top of his back.
That's awesome. All right, so down over to Brandon inside. Logan inside, trying to get position. Didn't quite have it, so tried to earn an injection. Didn't quite have it for that, but goes back to Foothill. And a contra foul. SoCal's going to be able to get the ball and be in a well position. We got everyone crashing on the net. Declan's going to get that ball over there on the 4-5 side out near the post. And he got to take it outside the 2, as the ref reminded him. SoCal with a good opportunity to extend the lead. Gets over to Dylan on the far side. He's going to step into Logan. A lot of pressure in there. Maybe tried to force it too much. Ball goes back to Foothill. 1:40 left in the half. A lot of shot clock being eaten up. Foothill cannot get it going. 10 seconds on the shot clock now. They're going to take it in. Good field block. Oh, but right to another player. New shot clock for Foothill as well. I think we sloughed off a little too much on that play. Good pressure by Dylan. Just eating up gobs and gobs of shot clock right now. And a great field block, and Max was in position. Logan got his arms up to really protect there. SoCal coming back the other way. Gets over to Dylan inside, and then into Jacob. Try to backhand. Taking advantage of the goalies. We got 40 seconds left in the half. Foothill ball coming up near the 3, into the 2, but well defended in there. Oh, and number 7 earns an ejection. Looks like they're going to assign that to Luke, which that might be. Is that his second? That might be his second foul.
Yeah, it is the second.
Okay, so Luke's in a little bit of foul trouble right now. Run the shot clock. All right, this near side shot, they've been able to score that. Good field block by Dylan. Max with the block. Max with the block. Ball coming in, and Jacob fires a shot, full court. All right, at the end of half.
9-3.
9-3 SoCal. We'll be back in 2 minutes. Switching ends. All right, so coming into the game, as we start the third quarter, we got Tanner, who's going to be sprinting right here in front of us, trailed by Declan. And then we got Jacob over in the 3 spot, Max in the cage, Matt Moran, Brandon, and Dylan. Third quarter underway. Foothill wins the sprint. They're going to bring it in. Fortunately, both of the goalies are not staring into the sun, which is always a factor coming from this guy. Dylan with a nice steal. Oh. Shot clock winding down. And a good coverage by SoCal coming back the other way. Max looking up to see where he can pass it. Gets it over to Declan on the 4-5. Brandon with the ball over on the 1-2. Tries to get it down line to Dylan. Into Matt Moran, who's trying to get position, and he scores the goal. Makes the score 10-3, SoCal. 5:07 left in the third. All right, ball on the Foothill 4-5 side, trying to get position, and well defended. Number 7 on Foothill, as I reminded you, has previously played on the SoCal squad and sort of bounced around. He's always looking for a foul and looks at the ref like, why did I not get a foul? Doesn't usually earn it that way. All right, here we go. Back over. Declan swings it over to Dylan on the 1-2 side. Looking to Jacob at the 3. And there is an ejection. I would have rather just taken the goal right there, but SoCal's going to be up on the 6-on-5. They're going to take the ball out. All right. So Tanner with the ball in the low post. Gets it up to Declan, up high. Back over to Jacob. Jacob in, and Sharpshoots, upper corner. Beautiful goal, 11-3, 4:08 left.
Wide open.
All right, so Matt Moran coming out of the game, Logan in to give him some rest. He's going to apply some pressure up there at the 3. We got an ejection by Jacob inside. Foothill's going to try to capitalize on this. Let's hope the SoCal defense holds tight. And intercepted by Declan. It was great.
Second or third interception out of the area.
All right, Jacob coming out of the penalty box. He's going to bring the ball up. Down over to Declan. Down to Tanner. Tanner's going to take it in. And a great goal by Dylan over on the 1 spot. Makes the score 12-3. 3:27 left. All right, coming into the game, we got Lucas Rose and also Ezra Nelson. Going to give Jacob and Dylan a break. Once again, SoCal was in the water before 5 a.m. and it seems to have paid off in this particular time just to wake up and get moving. All right, Logan applying some pressure out there. Great interception by Tanner. Tanner's going to take this ball. He's going to go all the way down. Tanner into the cage. Tanner squaring up the goalie. And great goal by Tanner. 13-3. All right, coming out 3:06 left in the third. This is just a goal, just a game that SoCal needed. All right, ball on the 4-5 side for Foothill. SoCal defense playing very strong right now. Good pressure being applied in, try to get into set. And ordinary foul. 3 seconds left on the shot clock. And good pass, or pass by Foothill, and wrapped up by Logan. Ball goes back the other way. SoCal with the ball. 2:30 left in the third. Ball coming into Logan, and Logan scores. Make the score 14-3. Coach Lynch is reminding Max that we do not need to push the ball up. Although, speaking for a commentator, the higher the score, the greater the goal differential, better chance for getting some of the players that need to get some reps in to the game as well. Ball over on the 4-5. Good defense being applied by Brandon. Eight seconds left on the shot clock. Ezra with an ordinary foul. They're going to try to do something. And ball turns over to SoCal. 1:49 left. Ball quickly up the 1-2 side to Lucas Rose. Lucas with the shot, blocked by new 30 seconds for SoCal. All right, Jacob, let's see, no, Ezra throwing a cross cage, gets it and swings it. Tanner with the ball over on the 1-2 side. Oh, kind of gets thwarted in their pass attempt. Clean attempt. 1:10 left in the third quarter. Foothill goalie looking for an outlet, having trouble getting it up the court. Logan applying some good pressure up at the 3 spot. Declan also with some good pressure. Ordinary foul there. 7 seconds on the shot. Ball over to the 3, gonna put the ball in the cage, in the corner, and Max is gonna go race and get it. We got 49 seconds left in the quarter. SoCal with a 14-3 lead, getting ready to go into the fourth. Max not needing to push it up, gonna make a clean pass, gets it over to Declan. Declan on the 4-5 side. Gets it back up to Brandon at the point. Lucas over on the 1-2 into Logan. And Logan earns the ejection. SoCal with the man advantage for the last 22 seconds. They're going to try to run the play. They're running 41. I don't know what that means, but they do. Great goal into Logan. Makes the score 15-3. 6 seconds left. We're near the SoCal bench, and there's a lot of laughing and smiling going on right now, which is good to hear. And at the end of the third quarter, score 15-3. SoCal, fourth quarter coming up. All right, coming out to start the fourth quarter, we got Ezra getting ready to sprint, followed by Luke Bennett, Matt Moran, Max in the cage, Jacob. Looks like we got Eli, we had Tanner, and Dylan. All right, ball coming back to Max. There are a lot of college coaches watching this game. I see UC Merced, Harvard, Navy, and then I see another school that I can't quite identify. All right, Matt Moran with the ball. Gets it over to Jacob at the point. Jacob coming back into Matt and into Luke, who's going to bring it in. Nice block by the Foothill goalie. And turnover. SoCal. So Foothill's going to come back the other way. Good steal. Good steal by Luke in the middle of the cage. Gets it back to Max. He's going to get the ball. Going to push it up to Ezra over on the 4-5 side. We got a driver on the far side. Oh, a little bit of an overpass. Going to take it over. 10 seconds on the shot clock. Back over to Luke. Luke on the 4-5, down to Ezra. Shot clock winding down. Matt Moran in the ball and the goal. And makes the score 16-3. All right, so ball at the 3 spot, over on the 4-5. Foothill with the ball, trying to make something happen. They're staring into the sun. Ball goes over the cage and back in. SoCal with the ball. Max with the ball, no need to push it up, just make a safe pass, get the ball up. I know Coach Lynch is looking to put the second group in at the next opportunity, so we're excited to see that. This is 100% a statement game. And goal scored. All right,
Logan's in.
into the game. Dooley, give me the rundown of who's coming to the game.
Blake's in, and Logan's in, and who's number?
Looks like 12 is Tanner.
Yeah.
We got Ezra, we got Eli, we got Robin, and we got Matt in the cage right now. So it's great to see the line getting some minutes. This is the second line. I like to see the second line in there. They're fast. They're make stuff happen. All right, ball over on the 4-5 for Foothill. Defense being applied by SoCal. Tanner's going to put his arm up. Foothill trying to get something going, but the SoCal defense has just been too much. That's going to turn over and get the ball. You got to get the ball. Robin has the ball, going to kick it back to Matt, who's going to look to make an outlet. Going to use the shot clock. Taking it down over on the 1-2 side. Tanner is going up top to Robin. Shot clock winding down. 4 seconds. 3. And SoCal earns an ejection. And quick strike. Logan over to Tanner. Makes the score now 18-3. .252 left in the third. At the conclusion of this game, boys are going to get some little bit of hydration, a little bit of rest, a little bit of food, and then they'll be playing Del Mar at 10:20. So ball at the 3 spot. Some pressure, ordinary foul over on the 4-5 by Tanner. Moving ball around. Robin is just playing great defense in the middle, getting some front in the set. They cannot get anything going on. I think we really disrupted. Ejection earned, not sure who that's called on. Timeout for Foothill. They're going to set it up, and we'll be back in a minute. All right, so coming out of the timeout, just had a conversation with SoCal alum and Diablo head coach, Robbie Arroyo. He was hoping to get on the broadcast, and, well, there's your shout-out, Robbie. I think we'll be seeing you later in the tournament. All right, Foothill with the man advantage. They're 6-on-5, trying to get stuff going on. They're looking to see. SoCal arms are up. Over on the 1-2 side, Matt with a great block close by. Kicks it up. Kicks it up to Gavin coming out of the box. Gavin's got speed. He's going to take it all the way in. Maybe try to earn an ejection. Or that looks like maybe a 5-meter. Nope, they'd call an ordinary foul. Okay, that's fine. 15 seconds on the shot clock. Ordinary foul. Blake with the ball over on the 1-2 side. Gets it over to Tanner at the 3. Inside to Logan. Ejection. SoCal on the 6-on-5. 1:53 left in the quarter. They're going to move the ball around, work on some of the mechanics, get some stuff done. Yes! And Tanner scores the goal.
No, Blake.
Coach, was that Blake?
Yeah.
Oh, Blake with the score.
14 black.
Makes the score 19-3 with 1:41 left in the game. So this is a great start to the day, and one where SoCal oftentimes doesn't play as good in those early morning games, but glad to see that that was not the case at this particular moment. So into the game, we have our Hungarian players, brothers, Richard and Bertie. They're getting some time. Great to see them in the pool as well. All right, Bertie applying some pressure over on the 4-5 side to Foothill. They get it back over to 3. Logan's up there at the point. All right, ball inside. Looks like they're going to call an ejection on, it looks like Robin. Robin's going to get the credit for that one. Foothill's trying to get something going here in the last minute of the game. Down over on the 4-5 side. That post is being guarded up near the top. Inside. And they get that ball passed. Makes the score 19-4.
That guy was way up.
Forever.
They had the ball low. He was over here. But then they...
He was in the 2. He was staying.
Some of my colleagues are thinking that Foothill was inside the 2. No matter. I don't think they can score a 15-point goal as we go. Just under a minute left in the game. Matt with the ball. No need to push it up. Just make a safe pass. Get the ball up. Work on some mechanics. And then rest up. So we're using the full clock. Good movement by SoCal to get the ball up there. Get the ball down. Gavin with the pass down line. Wasn't quite on there. So gets stolen from Eli. Ball turns over. Coming back the other way. Just getting pressure. Just not to do anything. Keeping those hands up. Ordinary foul. Eli applied a little too much pressure, and so he's going to spend 20 seconds outside. We got 20 seconds left in the game right now. This might be the last possession of the game. Ball goes inside, past the defense, makes the score 19-5. Just 9 seconds left in the game. All right, Matt's going to sit on the ball. We're going to run the clock out. And so, your final score, SoCal 19, Foothill Red 5. We will be back at 10:20 for SoCal versus Del Mar. Until that time,